Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. I posted a video demonstrating how numerous analysts saw the decline in XRP price during the liquidation event as a positive development. Because of this, XRP tested a critical level of support at 54 cents, dropped below it by around 52 cents, but maintained its position throughout the day. Furthermore, there is an abundance of viewpoints from individuals who concur that that is of paramount significance. If you're hoping that the price of XRP will fall, we're pleased to hear that. We will review the entire video from yesterday because, as is customary, we went to church together, which I shared with them. However, numerous analysts have recognized something must happen, it's just ranging. They back up their claims with evidence from their technical analysis. Well, another well-known chart analyst has stated that XRP is poised to reach new all-time highs today. I will quote it exactly. It seems like a lot of people are confident. As of this writing, it's 59 cents, despite the fact that the price fell yesterday and has yet to completely rebound. Because I'm still worried that XRP won't reach a new all-time high unless Bitcoin does, I'd like to share some stuff with you, including some analysis of the big picture. Would that mean Bitcoin is about to reach a new all-time high? I'll go into that briefly, including the idea of a crypto market cycle that is getting longer. I should preface this by saying that I come from absolutely no financial background. My counsel has nothing to do with money. By the way, you shouldn't base any purchases or sales on what I say, okay? As a pastime and for fun, I enjoy making films on YouTube regarding crypto-related subjects. I'm just an enthusiast. Thus, XRP is currently worth 59 cents, as previously mentioned. The asset class market cap did rise above 1.27% when this $44,290 was recorded for Bitcoin. The fact that MPG's market participants are unconcerned by the Fear and Greed Index is quite encouraging. One of my favorite chart analysts, who has a 72/100 credibility rating, says that all metrics are looking positive and that they expect a move to the upside. Spot trading at a premium indicates bullishness, funding remains flat indicates health, and there has been no huge rise in open interest as we grind up, so everything is looking okay, according to his updates since the last video. Then he revealed this. One credible crypto user, Crypto, who goes by the handle El Presidente de, reposted an earlier message in which he simply included a small brain emoji. In other words, it's evident that reputable crypto agrees with the reasoning behind what Crypto El Presidente said, which I won't mention here because it pertains to the idea of a blow-off peak or a generalized extension of the crypto market cycle. What we're really witnessing, as I've mentioned on Channel 4, is extending cycles, and I already know this because credulous crypto has thought this for years. And according to him, we're only at the beginning of the market's final phase. That one isn't the last. This one is the current one. It has been ongoing for some time, despite the decline that occurred following the most recent highs in 2021, when Bitcoin reached about $70,000, it has just continued. No, he clarifies, it's simply lengthening. While we were discussing that, he started making arguments. Therefore, I am quite interested in finding out who is correct. He has strong convictions, and if they were correct, then this would transpire, wouldn't it? A new all-time high for Bitcoin will be achieved, in his firm belief, very soon. But then there's the blockchain supporter. I must admit, these are two of my favorite analysts in the industry. Both have been on my radar for what feels like an eternity. Plus, when it comes to accuracy, they are both top-notch. Therefore, I greatly admire both of them. However, they reach a consensus over the paramount factor involved. Is it possible that Bitcoin will reach a new all-time high, as has traditionally been necessary for XRP to do the same? Even though the blockchain supporter doesn't think it's likely, reliable crypto predicts it will happen nevertheless. So, I'm not sure, and I'm not going to act like I do. We'll just have to see who's correct. See, that's why I'm terrified by his astonishing accuracy. I really hope the blockchain advocates are mistaken. Holy cow, you're not God. That probably isn't just my opinion. It's hard to describe how talented he is. But since it's a respectable cryptocurrency, I'm crossing my fingers that it's correct. Additionally, the blockchain supporter would likely be pleased to hear that you're on board, since it would undoubtedly boost his net worth. Does it make sense to you? So, we're going to figure it out together, but I thought you might like to hear this viewpoint on the lengthening cycle, especially because respectable crypto appears to agree with it. Here is his statement, then. Is 2011, 2013, 2017 a longer cycle for Bitcoin coin, or does it follow a 4-year cycle? Unlike in 2020, we did not witness a classic blow-off peak in 2021. Bitcoin does not appear to adhere to 4-year cycles, but rather extending ones. For example, there were 905 days between 2011 and 2013, and 1,479 days between 2013 and 2017. This would imply that the blow-off tops were, in reality, the cycle highs. Assuming the relative degree of cycle lengthening was constant, we would get a multiplier of 1.631479. The previous cycle length multiplied by 1.63 brings the total number of days to 2418. So there you have it, the math. If you look at the screen, you should be able to follow along a little better. It can be trickier when I'm having folks share figures, but all I want is for them to understand the concept. At the end of July 2000 to the beginning of August 2000, he predicts that there will be a blow-off peak. Considering the 2020's erratic peak record, I think we'll find out in the next months if the theorists are having success or if they're disappointed, but overall, I think it's a really reasonable hypothesis. Shared here is a Bitcoin USD chart. Together, we will discover that I am not a man who is good with trucks. Therefore, I will not claim to know the solution. However, I feel compelled to tell you what I believe to be the opinions of some of the brightest minds in our field regarding this matter. Regarding these individuals, I truly do mean that. Specifically, a trustworthy cryptocurrency and blockchain advocate. Additionally, there is no shortage of excellent analysts. I've been a fan for a long time, so I guess that's a contributing factor to my fondness. Now that I know there are other analysts out there, I'm more likely to try out new ones and keep tabs on them. Do nothing and observe what transpires. It will take me a while before I can say that with any certainty, though. This is not meant to imply that we disagree with any of the other analysts. Many of them I keep up with regularly. I must say, though, the accuracy rate is really mind-boggling with those two. So, we'll have to wait and watch what occurs. Consider this further piece of evidence that, regardless, Crypto emailed to inquire about crypto's thoughts on the matter, asking, "Where do you stand on the blow-off top in July?" Additionally, following this cycle, when do you anticipate the next blow-off peak? Credible? The cryptocurrency market is uncertain as to when month in 2024 it will be released. Still, I think it will be this year, around 4 or 6 months following the record high. Seems sensible, doesn't it? To be honest, I'm crossing my fingers that he's right. If Bitcoin doesn't reach a new record high, I'll be quite disappointed. Finally, it won't make a difference to me, because I'll either be tempted to sell or I won't. In my opinion, it doesn't matter how long it takes, I intend to see this through to the end. I've been here for almost 6 years, I'm not concerned if it takes another 6, 10, or more years. Because, folks, in the long run, it's all about the grind. If I could have my life turned around, it would be great. I would like it if it could be resolved sooner rather than later, but I am willing to be patient if that is what it takes. Cryptus, a chart expert, also published an XRP price chart. Also, he made some remarkable XRP daily close above support writings. Following the declines, there is a robust 20% bounce. Along with the liquidity rush, we witnessed the dump yesterday. This is typically a sign that we have hit rock bottom. Our next goal is 61 cents. Yes, I did see that a chart analyst who was enthusiastic about crypto responded to this by shooting out a word. From what I can tell, this appears to be the consensus among analysts. Indeed, that degree of support has been rather significant. Part of the point I was trying to make in a video I posted last night was that this is precisely the kind of thing we want to see. Congratulations to the ever-popular Dark Defender, who just hit a huge milestone by surpassing 100,000 followers. You can see their popularity on this chart. that is not a simple task. This morning, though, he penned the following. From 63 cents to 58 cents, there is a lot of rampage. XRP is gearing up for a record high. Listen up, folks, he isn't always like that. Therefore, XRP's actions caused it to fall below the support range. From what I can tell, he would likely agree that that is very important. I'm going to assume that regardless. I see. In response to Dark Defender, an individual going by the moniker of Silver Goblin said, "Can you explain why you think it's ready for all-time high? Is this even a hopium, though? What is it?" I understand the question. Using monthly, weekly, daily, and other timeframes, as well as indicators based on Elliott wave patterns, Dark Defender penned the following. He is merely reporting his observations from the charts, guys. Just because he thinks this is coming doesn't imply it will actually happen tomorrow. But the blockchain supporter is giving me the willies, because I can't shake the feeling that XRP is about to hit a new all-time high. Damn it, blockchain backer, you're mistaken. Together, we will discover, oh yes. We're going to have a blast anyhow, so that's cool. In my opinion, we are in for a thrilling year ahead. I would be grateful if it were for the entire year, but I would be content with even just the initial 4 or 6 months. Oh my god, consider the current state of spot liquidity. I still believe this is going to be a sell the news event, therefore I'm really interested to watch how it turns out. To be clear, I still believe that the price shoots up rapidly in response to news, but that it falls back down and some individuals sell quite soon after it pumps. So, I believe that to be the most likely outcome. We will always hope to be incorrect, because it would increase my net worth. Being incorrect would make me very unhappy, and I'm only playing along for kicks on that one. People will have to hold their horses, because something incredibly intriguing is going to happen. Nothing I say should influence your decision to buy or sell, because I am not a financial advisor. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.